My computer screen is so bright. Like, who needs light? It's morning. I just uploaded a new YouTube video and I looked at like my content calendar of the things that I want to make in the next few months, and I'm a little bit behind. So we're gonna play catch up this week, but we also have a lot of fun stuff that like I have been not really feeling like filming lately because I have not been feeling great. And if you watch my last video, it's like basically I'm like trying to leave my job as soon as possible, and I've been interviewing and I'm just going through some stuff. So it's been like a busy little bit of time, but I have a couple videos for us upcoming that I'm really excited about. But let's get started with this one. Morning. Okay, so we're just kind of like kicking our feet here, getting ready for work. The sun is starting to come over. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the sun. It's so nice. I'm making a pot of coffee and then I'm headed to the office here. So while we wait for my coffee, we're gonna talk about some New Year's resolutions. I know that so many people think it's like so daunting and unattainable, maybe unachievable to set some goals for yourself, but it could be so simple as like, I'm on time every single day. That will not be one of mine. I can't wait to not have to go into my office, but we're already like a month into the new year and oh hi, are you liking the sun? That's so nice. There are a lot of really big changes that happen around this time of year. A lot of people also set goals that they don't do, and that's totally okay. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that I am working on for 2023 and some of the things that I'm just going to keep doing that I have been doing for a long time. I think everyone is working on something within themselves, whether it's just for you or like a new skill or towards a new job or maybe leaving your job. There's so many things going on. But yeah, for now we're going to grab our coffee and head into the office because we have to. We are talking about, goal setting and all that stuff. So my like first really big goal or like lifestyle change, resolution, whatever you want to call it, is to leave my job. And the reason being, it literally provides zero value add to my life. But I can honestly say that I have very little to show for or to add to my resume after being there for a year and 5 months. Like, put in my resignation letter, goal. I have goals with my partner. Like, him and I have some shared goals that like make total sense for us to do together. And right now one of them is learning language. We both want to be pretty fluent in Spanish, or at least have an understanding and a way to get by when we are by ourselves in a Spanish-speaking country. We are back in the car on our way to the next thing. The next thing happens to be the dentist, like 3 minutes early, so that's awesome. So we'll talk for a sec. So one of the things that I was like very adamant in 2022 was when I got benefits that I would 100% take advantage of them, in which I did. I went for massages, physiotherapy, I got a therapist for the first time ever, and I finally went to the dentist. And I haven't had benefits in years. I think the last time I went to the dentist was 2015 when I lived in Calgary. And before then I would have been a kid, and like it just, yeah, anyways. And when I was a student, I was a broke student and there was no way I was paying for dentistry back then. So we have been taking advantage of the benefits, and with that being said, it's still like a continuous goal. I want to continue making these annoying appointments to do all the things to take care of my body, my health, my teeth, all of the things that are kind of like keeping me really together. That's something that's going to continue in 2023. So anyways, that's my little rant. We're gonna go into the dentist. I will catch up with you afterwards. Hello, welcome back. I thankfully didn't get completely frozen at the dentist. I requested to not get poked too much, so thankfully I will not be drooling at therapy. Back to goals. The other two goals that I have set for myself for the year are really getting back into sweating or moving once a day. I used to at least be able to crush an hour workout, no problem. And I'm having trouble like going for a 10-minute walk. We're gonna work on that. And then reading, I'm really good at Audible. I will always listen to a book on Audible every single day for at least an hour. We're gonna read and we're gonna sweat. Okay, well, I have all of 30 minutes before I have to start walking over to my appointment. Okay, we'll talk really soon about the rest of the goals.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I feel like I need to sit on my floor right now because I'm like losing my shit. Fine. There we go. Usually don't check my email this late in the evening because it's like my downtime, and I had a feeling, so I checked my email and I got the job. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay, it's chilly outside and I did not bring gloves or toque. So, a therapy appointment, and I get to tell them the great news because we've been talking about how awful my job has been. So, Steely making us some dinner. You're so happy. You can say stop. Oh, stop. Oh my God. I didn't. It is 1:30 a.m. and I am just walking home. What a Monday. Good morning. Bedhead at its finest. I'm really stuffy this morning. I definitely don't think I had enough water yesterday, so I came home at like 1:30 and had such a great night last night. It was very, very nice. In 2022, me was spending a lot of time just like trying to make sure all of my friends had time either with me, or if we went out and did an activity together, it was like important that I saw people, but I did it for other people and not myself. And then halfway through the year, I decided that, you know what, I hate this, I'm staying inside, I don't want to see anybody. Looking at 2023, we're gonna give a little bit more leeway, like we want to let a little bit more in. However, we still want to make sure that we are within that boundary of my time at home. Cheers to more. I can't believe I'm saying this, and I'm gonna put this up on YouTube. Look at my hair, like. Hello. So I just came from a client meeting, and that client meeting also had basically the team of humans that I will be working with. And what that made me think of is that another kind of goal for the year is to be working with really good people. I just appreciate the people that I am working with so much right now because they are clear and communicative, and it's been a treat the last month, so we're just hoping that that keeps on going. Tonight I am hanging out with a girlfriend, so I wanted to kind of go through the rest of my goals and my New Year's resolutions. I'll grab my list here. So I keep everything written down and in a place that I can see it. Let's get to it. So my first goal on this sheet is that I read 12 physical books. I have, a plethora of books behind me, and I'd like to be much better about reading physical books. Next one is I am climbing once a week until outdoor season. I haven't been to the climbing gym very often the last several months. I'd say like it's been a hot minute. I haven't made the effort, so we're gonna do that in this upcoming month. The next one also kind of has to do with rock climbing. It does. I would like to take a lead climbing course. I was starting to learn how to do multi-pitches, and Dylan and I went on a couple, but my exposure with it is very limited. And yeah, like I jumped into it and I think I did really well, especially my second time I did a lot better and I was leading things, which was great, but I'm still so nervous about falling. This is a big one. I'm gonna talk about this one really briefly because my neighbor is texting me to come over for wine, so we're gonna do that too. I have a passive income due to creating online courses, digital products, and physical. My dream for a while has been to have my own day planner. I must leave to go have wine with my neighbor, but I will be back and we will finish the list. Okay, well, while it may look like it is earlier this morning because I'm back in my pajamas, I have my hair clipped up the cutest looking way possible. Let me tell you more about my goals. I am spending time on my experiences and not things. I have and I am setting aside time to learn for 1 hour once a week. And one of my goals I have, Extra Medium, is set up. And Extra Medium is an agency that me and A Vibrant Mind, if I'll take her below as well, girlfriend Ula and I have been working on this little side project of setting up our agency. So as I work hard at building my client base and continue pursuing work from home, more flexibility. What's unreal about that is I've been dreaming about a work from home job basically since leaving school. I got a job with a marketing agency that I have been interested in for a really long time. So that is really cool. That one of those goals is like very much coming true. And then my last goal is that I reach 1,000 followers on YouTube by creating engaging videos. Those are like the general overall like big goals that I am trying to achieve and reach this year, that I am working on, that I have planned into my calendar. I'm going to head to bed and do another round of Spanish, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.